Hello, I'm Purples and welcome to another episode of Pampered Pope in Europa Universalis 4. So, yeah. Let's begin. Let's start the games. Let the games begin, or something of the sort. Let's check out our situation, our current situation. We are ahead on tech, that's good. We have another military idea group. Alright, that's alright. We can soon declare a kingdom of God. Interesting. We have some war exhaustion. Stability is fine. Everything seems quite fine. Sorry. And yeah, so who is the next target for? Oh yeah, and probably should check the heat map. The heat map is well, it's not bad. Maybe, perhaps. Suppose it is somewhat bad, so let the game run. Austria wants a military access, so let's give it to them. And yeah, I think the next target for our military advances, adventurers, is going to be Tuscany, and we are going to take their stuff. Although they do have that nasty increased coring cost, so that stinks, but well, do you have aristocratic or something? No, it's just I don't mind. You can do what you will. I'm not taking part in that war though, and you people can do whatever the hell what you want. I do not care about that either. But Tuscany, it is 14 pace stack, so yeah, it's going to be, people won't like it when we take it. But I think it's time to get rid of this cancer in our knee. It's time to get rid of this cancer in our knee, for sure. You have been a pest. You have been a pest long enough, and it's time to cure you. It's time to surgery you out, cut you down, and remove you. Do you hear me, Tuscany? You better hear me. We're coming for you. And we need a new advisor. How is our inflation? We do have some inflation, so inflation reduction guy wouldn't be a terrible idea. But we, on the other hand, we are ahead on admin tech, and we are closing to the... But we are only generating 4, so I guess we could take the level 2 guy and reduce the inflation a little bit. I guess we could do manually by one step, and then let him work the rest out on his own. And we could build some more buildings. That wouldn't be terrible, would it? I don't think it would be terrible. So let's build some buildings like here and there, and maybe in Salentejo and in Nice, and actually I think maybe these would be better buildings, these constables. I thought I built them these already. I'm sure I did. I guess I did not then. Maybe I built them somewhere else. Interesting. Oh well. It's a good way to spend our admin points, I suppose. To build these buildings. Since we are so much ahead. And that's that. And then we can start building these workshops, which are awesome as well. And we are going to lose the prestige. I still don't want to lose points just over some stupid event when you can lose prestige. That would be stupid. And then we can build maybe counting houses, although I don't really know if they really matter too much, but when we get the counting houses done, we can start building treasuries, which means that our regiment cost goes down by 20%, but also our maintenance goes down. So the land maintenance goes down when you reduce the regiment cost. The recruitment cost affects the maintenance cost. So that's interesting. And because it is so, then also inflation also affects the maintenance cost, because it makes the recruiting of people more expensive, and I think that kind of makes sense if you think about it. But yeah. Portugal tells us about popularization of silk fabrics. Alrighty then. Let's improve some relations with, say, Spain. Actually, they do like us already, so maybe not. Maybe with Brandenburg. They seem pretty strong. Poland seems to be pretty beat up, but we'll improve relations with them nonetheless. We are at war with Sweden, I believe. Yes, we are. Yep. Hungary, we are going to eat them up. And France is, well, France doesn't matter. And the Netherlands, I guess there is not that many people that really matter in this game anymore in Europe. The major players are all there already. So let's take a look at military. Army's force limit, and the Ottomans are the strongest, we are the second strongest, surprise surprise, and Russia is actually there, quite high up there as well, and Austria and Orissa. That's very interesting. Austria, however, has the most total troops, so something to keep in mind, that one. There is the Russia thing, but they have rivaled us, but let us improve relations just in case they decide to unrival us someday, some beautiful day in the far future or near future, in either case. Yeah, and let's start building some troops since we have the manpower for it. Actually, let's use the template I created earlier. It will do just fine for this, and that's just great. It'll be fine, And I suppose we should start to get rid of these mercenaries. I mean, I have quite a lot of them. Like a ton of them. So we are going to have to build a ton of... it is of the utmost importance. Indeed it is. And it is kind of... We do have to start to get rid of these mercenaries. So we are going to have to start building... Well, I will embrace the reputation then. We are going to have to get rid of some of these mercenaries. They are really expensive. And also, that means that we do have to start building up some pure infantry around here to make up for the lost mercenaries. So, although I believe we lost a ton of cannons in the war against France, so yeah, we don't really have that many cannons. So maybe we don't really need that many infantry. Well, I built them already, so... Oh well. I just forgot about that. So now we have a ton of infantry here. Good for nothing infantry. Alright then. Alrighty, if you say so, boss. So yeah. I think we can get rid of these mercenaries now. I'm fairly sure of it. Let's detach the mercenaries and just get rid of them. And that should actually make... that should mean that we make a ton of more money. We are making 18 ducats, which is not bad. 18 ducats is not bad at all. So we do need more cannons. Yeah, well, I can't select like that anymore. Right, I knew that. It's been like half a year, and it's been like 6 months from the time you could do it, but I still do it sometimes. I have to close this down. And there are some cannons now on their way, and yeah, there's just lots of mercenaries that we have to get rid of. And our manpower is kind of down now, but it'll come down. It'll come back. I'm telling you. And then I suppose we could... What did I just do? Did I just deck up or something? Why do we have only... Oh no, I took a idea, of course. Of course I did. Stupid me. Stupid me. Yeah. These decks, I don't think we have. We don't need to take them yet. We can build some buildings though. Let's do that. I don't really know if it's worthwhile to build the courthouses. It would maybe make more sense to just build these. And even these. Over here in some places. Let's build some workhouses. They are almost always worth the money. So, more workhouses, please. Aha, and now we have run out of money. Interesting. Stop them. No. I will not stop them. I'm not going to lose stability over something meager like money. So yeah, let's combine these peoples up. And let's ditch the mercenaries. I think it is time. I think it's time. And this is almost all infantry, so I suppose we could take like some of them, and this is fine. This is fine. And now we just have to balance this one out and maybe send some of the cannons over here. What if we do this? Half there and half over there. Here. And that should be fine, right? Like that. Alright, Milan, go for it. I have faith in you. What is this? Milan, you are attacking Austrian conquest of Brescia. Not sure how I feel about that. Does Austria have some... They do have some territory over there. So we could just jump in on this war and try to take Liguria off Austria's nose. That wouldn't be a terrible idea, would it? I know I was speaking about taking out this cancer in our knee, but Liguria is a important center of trade, so I kind of want to take Liguria. We can build some early frigates, and we have a new pope called Bonifacius. He is 2-4. I guess that's alright-ish. Just a tiny bit below average. So I guess we will just assign him to be a leader, and hopefully he dies soon so we can get a 666. 666. Hopefully from the Bourgeois family. Please, pretty please. Too much to ask for, I suppose. I have never had a 666 leader. Actually, I have never had a 666. And that's the truth. I've had some 000s though, but never 666, sadly. Best leader I have ever had has probably been like 556. I think that was it. So now we can take all of these, and let us do that. The military one though, I don't think we will. Well, actually it is pretty good one though, is it not? I mean, you get the gallop cavalry, you get the leather cannon, some combat width, and improved flanking range. No tactics though. No tactics though, so that's maybe not so... Maybe we don't really have to take that then. It's not such a huge deal. And Austria is coming this way, except that the Frankfurt is already sieging Liguria, so let us not do anything over there then. Heat map wise, it's time to take Firenze, I think. Firenze, it's time to cure the nastiness in our knee. And let us just march in. Oh, I forgot a leader. Pontifacus. I'm counting on you. And Naples is in this war. So, which means that we could basically... He's not bad leader at all. 4-3-3-1. Not bad at all. Which means I suppose we could take some land of Naples. Or at least make you annul your treaties with nasty peoples. That wouldn't be terrible either. Would it? I don't think it would. But in any case we should at least siege down the rest of the boot. Maybe we'll just full annex everything. Full annex. Poland wants us to... well then. This is a defensive war where we need to help our ally. Golden Horde is allied with Ottomans and Bukhara. I don't really know about that, Poland. You are having such problems with shite. Golden Horde is pretty strong, I'm sure, and if they are going to call in the Ottomans... yeah, they did. So... Oh, look at that, Greece has formed up. That's very interesting. Does that mean that Ottomans are having some problems, issues? It could be. Huh, very interesting. Greece is over here. And they are Eastern tech. Interesting, very interesting that. We are not going to get any papal influence because we cannot get any papal influence. I don't know, Poland, you are pretty weak, aren't you? Where is Poland on this list? Poland is over there. You do have 21k. I don't know, you just seem too weak nowadays to be our ally. So I'm going to decline. You are on your own. Bye bye, Poland. You have lost your wars against Brandenburg and Lithuania and Kiev and whatnot. If you had stayed strong, then maybe perhaps I would have joined, but that's just not going to happen with that stuff. Anyways, the war with Great Britain seems to be over, so I suppose we could maybe make this alliance with Sweden come back. That wouldn't be terrible now, would it? No, I don't think it would. Great Britain will never ally us because they hate us. They hate our guts. They really hate our guts, so... We have some more boats to send into... where exactly? I think it was in Genoa nowadays that we were sending the boats into. Let's send them to Genoa then. Genoa. You too to Genoa. Off to Genoa. There we go. Where is our boats? You're over here. Are you doing something? You are protecting trade in Genoa. But Spain just has so much trade power here. Why is that? Why does Spain have so much trade power here? I suppose it's because they have Valencia and Barcelona. Yes, it must be that. Now, if we did get the Liguria, then that could be good for us, considering trade over there. We are almost done with sieging down Tuscany, and we are almost done with sieging down, well, not quite. There's some land still need to be taking, what's it said? How is it said? Some lands need to be taken still, or something like that. Oh well. Firenze has fallen, that's good. Let's take copper bottoms. Them bottoms up. Is what you say when you drink up tequila or vodka or something like that. Bottoms up. You drink them up like bottoms up, right? Real men drink like that, anyways. We cannot full annex you because of stuff, but we can take stuff. And it doesn't even give us very much aggressive expansion, so let us do that then. And let us make you annul your alliances and do that and give us gold, give us all of your money, and that's fine. That was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful war. And in the next war with Naples, we will take Naples, Neapolitan place. In the Borgias, I really liked the in the season 1 there was that weird Prince Alfonso. I thought he was quite funny. He had a funny voice. And his dad, he was mute and deaf, and so he didn't hear anything. He just sat there looking around with a empty expression on his face. All right, friends. The French king has sent us some yada 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 yada, some stuff. But I do think it is about the time to take a break here, though. I will, however, sue peace first with Tuscany. But then after that, I'm sitting here just because it doesn't really... It times us some time to burn off the war exhaustion before... no, it gives us some time to burn off some heat map aggressive expansion before we take that province, because that's going to give us more. Although it's really not that bad considering we took on 2 provinces. Well, let's just take it then. It seems like it's fine. So, full annexation, spare no expenses, and they have accepted. Of course they did. They didn't have any choices, now did they? And now our heat map looks like what? Now it is a bit worse, I must say. Austria really didn't like that. Oh well, Austria doesn't matter too much. In any case, we have Firenze. The cancer has been cured. Yes. The cancer has been cured. Interesting. It doesn't seem to have the modifier anymore. The modifier for increased coring cost modifier. That's very interesting. If you make a nation disappear, I suppose it goes away or something. Well, in any case, I do have to take that break now, so thank you for watching. If you liked the episode, then please do click the like button and subscribe to my channel. It would really help out quite a lot, and I would appreciate it a ton. So yeah, I hope I see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.